morning, everyone. Come on. Good morning. Okay, wonderful. So let's start to have the show going, shall we? Can I have my slides, please? Okay, here we go. So first of all, I really like to thank every one of you to be here. So this is the second edition of JNation. And again, we are sold out. And that was thanks to you. So, you know, when we think about doing a conference in Portugal, we all think about good weather, right? That's not what's going to happen today. And that actually leaves us a little bit sad. We got a couple of surprises for you. Let's see if the weather will help us. Hopefully it will, because it's only going to rain during during lunchtime and a little bit after lunchtime. We'll see. Anyway, talk a little bit about what was JNation 2018. We got 405 attendees, 14 sponsors, 30 volunteers, 2 tracks, and 14 sessions, and 20 sponsors. This year, we pretty much duplicated pretty much everything, right? 800 attendees, 35 speakers, 50 volunteers, 4 tracks, and 44 sessions. So all that content just for you. Now, JNation is actually organized by the Quimera Jug, which I lead with my colleague Bruno, and we're very happy to be able to do these events for you. We also get the support for other jugs in Portugal, like the Lisbon Jug, the Porto Jug, and the Portuguese Jug. So who's here signed up for a jug? Okay, I see maybe like 50% of the room. So after you leave the keynote, go and sign up to your local jug, because they do pretty much awesome sessions on your hometown. And if you're not on any of these cities, why don't you start a jug on your city? And then you can do and help us do these awesome things like JNation and meetups, and bring the community together, and have people networking and meet each other, right? And share what they love, technology. So another thing that we added this year is we joined forces with our colleagues of Undefined.js. So if you notice the program, you're going to see a lot of JavaScript sessions, right? And in the days that we have today, no one can do any application without JavaScript as well. I now only have to be careful because I cannot use my JavaScript jokes, or people are going to get mad, right? Another thing that we have is Alpha Quimera. So Alpha Quimera is a non-profit organization here in Coimbra that's helping entrepreneurs and innovators to have the city to become one of the more innovative and entrepreneurs cities in Europe, or mid-sized cities in Europe. So if it's the first time here in Quimera, please enjoy the city. We are not that big of a city, but I think we have plenty to offer. And JNation is one of the things that we can offer to you. So I'm here on the stage, but of course, this couldn't happen without my awesome team that's over there. So if you happen to find them around, please hug them, because they made a terrific job to put this show for you. Thank you. And the conference won't be anything without the awesome speakers that we have. So we have speakers that are coming from all parts of the world. They made a huge trips to just be here for a single day. So please enjoy their conferences, fill their rooms, and connect with them during the breaks, connect with them during the coffee breaks. And I'm pretty sure they'll be very open to talk to you and help you with whatever thing you're doing. We have speakers that are probably working on the technologies that you are using to develop stuff. So those are the right persons for you to talk when you have questions, when you have doubts, and you have an issue that you're not able to fix on your own. So please, a round of applause to our 4 speakers as well. Another important thing of our conference is the sponsoring, right? As you can see, all of the stuff that you will see during the day is not free. So ticketing only covers 25% of our costs, or 26 in this case. Everything else is sponsored, right? So please go to their sponsoring stands. They have a lot of things to offer you. They have a lot of cool stuff. I've seen the place. It's pretty cool. So please go over there, talk to the sponsors, be there for a while, and for them to return next year so we can do the conference next year, and you know how it goes, right? I would also like to do a special mention to our platinum sponsors, so Critical Software and Present Technologies. Both of these companies are local in Coimbra. They've been together with us since the beginning of the conference. Critical was a platinum sponsor last year, and it's one of the flag companies here in Quimera. Present Technology has been a terrific supporter with helping us do the conference as well. So I cannot thank them enough for all the support they're giving to us until now. We have other sponsors, right? So as I told you before, we pretty much doubled the gold sponsors we have last year. And one of the things that we're really proud is all the sponsors we have last year returned this year. So that means that they enjoyed the last year event. So we hope that they're going to enjoy this year's event as well for them to return next year. And that's in your hands to make that happen. So please, again, go to their stands and make their time being here and whatever they invested here to be worthwhile. Another thing that we have is our JNation app. So if you've got the newsletter, you already probably downloaded it. If you haven't downloaded it, please download it now, and you'll be able to follow everything that's happening on the app. I would like to call Miguel Ruivo, which was one of the developers behind this app.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Miguel Ruivan, and I'm a software engineer at Present Technologies, and also the creator of the JNation app, which, by the way, was all made using Flutter. So if you want to know a little bit more about Flutter, just make sure you join me in the same room at midday. Now
Wonderful.
I will go through a quick tour in the app. Here you can just scroll through the schedule. You can check each talk's details. You can set an alarm for the talks that you want to watch, and you'll be notified just 10 minutes before it starts. Here, of course, you can have the venue map, where you can see the rooms, so you don't get lost. And in the context, you can scan other attendees' badge to save the contact for later reference.
Oh.
So just like Rebecca is going to show.
Can I scan it, have your contact?
Sure.
Oh, it actually works.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Now you can delete it because you don't want to contact me.
Okay.
And
actually,
that's pretty much it.
This gives me an idea. Let's say hi. Come on. Wave. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the event.
Okay, so let's go. So one of the other things that you probably seen is a ticket inside your bags. So that ticket is going to be to, actually, you can buy stuff on the conference for it. You also see on your badge, you're going to have some of these offers. So you have Raspberry Pi Zero, you have Infinite Notebook, you have power banks, you have phone holders, and you have hot dogs, waffles, ice creams, cotton candy. And you can trade all these tickets on the conference for all of this stuff. The way that you get tickets, yeah, you probably guessed it. You go to the sponsor stand and they'll give you tickets for buy stuff on the conference. Now, coffee breaks and lunch are out of this, right? So don't worry, you don't need any tickets for that. But for all the other stuff, you do. Finally, in the end of the day, we're going to have our party, which is sponsored by Red Light. So hopefully, if the weather gets better, we're going to be able to do it outside. If not, we'll see it. And finally, please enjoy the conference. We're really happy to have you all here. And without further delay, I'm going to hand the mic to our keynote speaker, Venkat.